Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Indie, bringing strategic, tactical survival games straight to your face holes. Today's indie is Dandy Ace, which is a Rogue-Lite game, which is better controlled using the controller right now. It's like only 0.0.5, very early in development, but my controller doesn't work except once every, I don't know, every other half a second, once a week. It's very, very annoying. So I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard. So it's a roguelite, you move around, but you are a magician. You've been pulled into a broken, cursed mirror, as far as I can tell, along with two of your assistants. Hello again, surprised aren't you? A little bit. It isn't going to be easy leaving this palace. The only way out is to reach the throne room and defeat the mighty Lele himself. And remember, death's not an option. Every time you're defeated, Lele will bring you back here. Oh. So every time you start, you pick up 3 cards. What's this? Dashing Aura, Blossom, Ace Blasts. So there's different abilities and equipment. But you can also use these cards to upgrade. Like, see this? If I use it as an upgrade, which puts it underneath the other card, it will add haste. Looks like I started with the same 3 abilities unless I unlock more. So there's stuff like you throw cards, you throw explosions. Like this is, no matter where I put the mouse, it will always be that distance apart. And it takes like a second to explode. So you have to make sure you are targeting correctly. Oh, so yeah. It's actually very much based on really interesting style. Now, one thing this game has going for it, besides I do quite like the combat, is the really, really nice art style. Like the art... Got ya. The art style is actually pretty good. But actually look at the character. He bounces around. So yeah, I do like the art style. The combat is different to what I'm used to. Now I can teleport when I get more. Okay. Like, combat takes a little while to go. But because combat is all magic spells, you don't just fire guns and things. So there's actually sometimes an element of tactics to it, because this spell I'm using can only be fired at a certain distance and takes about a second to go off. So I have to be quite careful with it. There's obviously more powerful spells you can get as time goes by, and I can also use cards to activate. But yeah, I like it. Now, music's alright, the sound's alright. Like, the music's actually pretty relaxing, I'll be honest. Got him. And obviously the mouse is just a bit distracting because it's only aiming the arrow to actually, targeting the arrow. But yeah, okay, unlock that. This is a gate, this is a problem. Oh, tougher guys. Got them all. Oh, not that one. Okay, that's health. So food is health. That's good. Gotcha. But yeah, you have to be very careful. Oh, a new card. So, if I hold F, it adds extra damage. So I'm going to actually put it here. As you can see. So I've now got shooting stars. And this is going to add flourish. So I've upgraded. Enemies will take extra damage with a brief delay. So now I have this. Huh. I've never used this before. This is not one of the spells I've used in my 2 test runs. But again, I could have used that ability and upgrade on anywhere else. So if you actually look at the bottom, I have so many I can fire at once. Oh. And occasionally it activates to shoot the special ability. Now there's other things you can do as well. I had one where I threw like 5 cards. But I had this other thing where it threw a lot more cards. Another one where it hit and did like a star formation explosion. So there's actually quite a lot of variety to the game. Depending on what upgrades you have and what spells you're using. So obviously all the spells I've also got now can also be changed. And upgraded. Like I could take this and upgrade it somewhere else. Okay, go to that one. To actually tell which of the spells is the explosive one, it's the white glowing one. Looks like it's every third shot. Now, money you can use to buy spells in the shop, and these crystals are used for permanent upgrades, as far as I can tell. Ooh. So this is a starburst. Now you're going to be pushed to there, and you're going to be pushed to there, and you're pushed to there. Okay, so have that, so go do it, fire. Okay, good. Okay, so now every 4 foot is a massive star. Can now dive and dodge again. So obviously this would be much easier on the controller. But because, like I said, my controller's not working, you're getting me with mouse and keyboard, and it actually works quite well. It's a bit fiddly, but controls are highly responsive. Ah! Any hits I take are my own fault, because obviously this spell I use is very much a slow burner. Like, you have to put it down, but you have to stay still while doing it. So it really does mean you're in trouble. Not doing much damage, am I? Oh! Oh, wow. Need some different upgrades. Need some different upgrades. What are you? Oh, you're a tower. Okay. Okay, there's a shot. Oh! Okay, so you hold down F. Ace fires a comet explodes upon colliding with a foe. Adds Death Charm. Yes. Death Charm. 35 damage and sets charm for 1.5 seconds. Passion Comet. Let's add you there and give it Flourish. Enemies hit, take extra damage with a brief delay. Enemies pushed away from Ace. Starburst Push level 2. This has an upgrade, pulls enemies towards Ace. Okay. Let's go check out the shop. What's this? Blast Snare after delay. Blossom Blast 3. I've got Blossom Blast 1. Fires a barrage of shooting stars. Third star explodes. A barrage? Don't I have that? Yeah, level 3. I'd like to swap that out so it does even more damage. Thank you. Adds extra damage to Passion Comet? Yeah, sure, why not? Whoa! Okay, this is more damage. We don't have any keys. I have not found any of the keys, so that's a bit of an issue. I don't know where they are. And we paused, so there is like a speed component to the game too. Like again, you can also go back to previous ones. I don't have a key for the blue either. What does Q now do? Has charmed it too. Now it takes too long to rearm. Very good. When it's charmed, you won't want to shoot me. This is better. I'm doing so much more damage now. So yeah, how you put the cards on top of each other is actually very, very useful to the game. Like, majorly. But I've always liked magic games or stuff. It's just magic style stuff like this. There aren't that many on the market. Ironically. A lot of roguelites are straightforward ice, fire, death spells. You know, the usual stuff you find in Dungeons and Dragons. There aren't many which do a bit of a unique flair like this one has. Ow! Like, the only thing I can think of really unique was Binding of Isaac. Like, even the, what was it, Heavy Rain game? What was the Rain game? Even that wasn't really that unique. Oh, I liked it. Adds yellow and blue cards. Adds stun to yellow and blue, critical stun to pink. Critical stun to pink. Adds push. So this now pushes enemies away when I dash through them. What's it R? Oh, it heals me. I had a health potion. Oh, I used my health potion. So this is the next zone. Yeah, so this is the next zone. Oh, so what happens is you end up in the middle area. These are your 2 assistants. So you can spend your shards to get permanent unlocks. See, permanent upgrade or pink skills. Ace invokes burn. So this would give me 250 gold each time Ace tries to escape the irritating palace. So this should give me extra gold to start off with. The T-potion can now be used 2 times. Reward tents also now have 1 card. There we go. So in the centre there's the T thing. This replenishes my potions and my health. But of course I used my potion already. Now I'm here to equip my trinkets. Now I can equip 1 trinket. So I'm going to go for extra health. As you can see, there's other ones out there that do more or less stuff. I'm going to go straight up for the health one because I'm going to be really badly damaged very soon. Because there are a variety of different enemies in the game. It did push him away. Good. And a lot of different variety to the actual areas. Obviously there's not much outside of the carpeted areas. What you see is what you get in the centre. There we go. There we are. And I've yet to see any bosses, but there's no saying there isn't. What is that? XP. How do I get over there? Oh, exit, not XP. I am dumb. Now, it's not too tough a game at the moment. But could be because I've just played games like this before. It's hard to say. I think it also depends upon the skills you're currently using. Some do not do much damage. Okay, hold F. Releases a bright cone of dazzling light, stuns for 4 seconds, adds critical stun. This gives me extra damage. Flourish. Okay, so just press F. Yeah, so there's no way I can really put it. I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, the key binding's a bit weird. I'd like to change them out a bit, like maybe you can control and shift. Oh, what are you? Oh, I forgot I'm not actually aiming where the mouse is. What are you? What was that? Did you fire something at me? Oh, you! Die! But yeah, I do like how the game works. I really do. I always love stuff like this. It has a really unique little quirk to it with how the spells and stuff work. And that's coming on from a lot. There are a lot. Oh. Of Rogue-Lites coming out. Like, it's hard to be unique and stand out with Noita just come out. Like, I put a lot of time into Noita, an awful lot of time. Which is the physics-driven one, where you can literally burn or blow up the whole world. Like, Noita's very fun. It's very hard to get noticed when that has been out for about a week or 2 now. Which is a bit of a shame, but there you are. And I like this game. I don't know how much... Jump scare. Ace blinks forward, scaring enemies away. I'm going to swap that out, yes. Like, I don't know... Oh, wow. Passion, Comet, what are we using? Sec. Yeah. Shooting star upgrade, yep. Adds death to them. So I don't know how much replayability there is. Like I say, these are first impressions. And you always have to know that. It's always going to be first impressions. Some games I do play to the very end. But they usually come with a follow-up impression. Like the Who's That Indie series, there's usually a follow-up. Like there's a lot of games I'll always do early access, then full release. What is this? Masterful Illusionist. There we go. Oh! Dashing level 1. There we go. We'll place that. But yeah, I like it so far. Like I said, I don't know how long the game is. And it does pause time when you complete a zone, I've noticed. Fire! Oh, what is that? Why is it chasing after me? There's also things you can unlock. Like this is a blueprint. Like obviously you unlock the blueprints, you have those items get dropped into you in the future. Oh, is that red? I don't have a key. Don't even know where to get the keys. Oh. Oh, those abilities are pretty powerful. There we go, explode. I haven't gotten the ability which does the star strike yet. I quite like that. But yes. Chest, ooh. Okay, black hole 1 to black hole 3. There we go. Like I say, the music works well. It's not the greatest of music, but it works well for the style of the game. The graphics, I really like the graphics. They actually work really well. Oh my god. Really work well. They actually are very striking. And like I hope a lot more work gets into it, because it does say 0.0.5, so I'm assuming there'll be a lot more work to do this early on. A status for getting a huge explosion at the end. Shocking arrival. Adds hex. Enemies take damage while moving. Oh, combat. It does an actual combat thing at the end. Okay, now I'd rather have this one. Because then I can teleport. And then run. And over there. And we're in to the next zone. An extra card. Reward 10 of extra card. Good. Unlock 60 more items. Guardian Fairies. So he summons 3 fairies around and giving protection against enemy protection for 10 seconds. Huh. That's one of the things I just picked up. Okay. Drink you. Choose one prize. That's literally all I have. And I want another trinket. Receive a killing blow. A state of 1 HP instead. A takes less damage. 5% more from ranged attacks. Let's do this one so I don't get hit by melee that often. This is where I get wiped out by melee. I know how this works. Whoa. So it does need more varieties of enemies. I'll give it that. Let's talk about how the enemies come in good varieties. If you're only fighting the same small amount of enemies, you don't really feel it. So you definitely need to have more variety going on. What's this? So yeah, more stuff going on, because it's 3 waves. I know it's like early on, but in going into 3 different zones, seeing the same ones over and over again, you start going, eh. Like, either make the zones longer. So, you know, there's like 3 separate sections. Or maybe we are, who knows? Yeah, either make the areas so, like, you know, Art Gallery 1, Art Gallery 2, and the enemies just get slightly stronger as time goes by. Or, you need more varieties of enemies. There are traps now that I've noticed. Fire! So with my abilities, that means I have to stay still for a bit when shooting. What's that over there? Chest. Whoa! Die! There we go. It would definitely work better with a controller. Like, it's workable, but it definitely feels much better on a controller, I feel. So I should probably get my controller fixed. It did warn me. But no, I imagine the lack of enemies is just because it's early on in development rather than anything. So I'm expecting, honestly, maybe picture frame enemies? Or maybe the statues would have come to life. Or even, if I'm honest, like the turrets which are shooting these towers. Maybe just a different skin version of these. Maybe just a different coloured version of those. Even just changing the colour out of them would make them suddenly seem a bit more unique. But yeah, I like it. Just need a bit more to it. There we go. But I'm going to be dying soon, because I have 188 health. So it gets tough. Pretty easy early on. Gets a lot tougher. Oh, I'm actually at that one. Never mind. The music just stopped dead. Whoa! Uh-oh! Okay, there we go. We've met some new enemies at last. Yeah, we are in fact going to be dying soon. But like the game, if you shocking arrival, when you die, you just start again. Just like all Rogue-Lites. Obviously, everything you've unlocked with the crystal, you get to keep. Get a key! I'm gonna die while using it. Yeah. Got a key though. That was my first time seeing a key. Okay, dashing, shooting star, black hole. Oh, it's actually changed my starting stuff. Okay, excellent. There we go. When I'm shooting, you literally cannot move. And the actual shooting animation is longer than you expect. So you have to kind of... Yeah, the last one, it holds you for like, maybe half a second. But there are things like, he throws like a load of cards in one go. I do like some of the other spells. Didn't really see too many of them this time. I saw a lot of like movement stuff. We'll see how it goes. Either way, I'm getting a lot of crystals. Oh, food already. Good. I needed that. Give us something useful. Ah! Speak of the cards. So this is the ability I like. Doesn't do much damage, but there's a lot of area effect. As you can see. There we go. But yeah, I like this one more. For the amount of stuff it can hit. And you can store up to like 5, I think, at once. At level 2, I can definitely think it's 5. Oh, I actually got a key, and now I've lost it. My first time seeing a key in the runs I've done. But yeah, I'm hopefully I expect to see more creatures in the game. Because variety is the spice of life. And it's what makes you want to come back. So hopefully that happens. Oh. There we go. Was not expecting that to hit. I thought we were just out of range. Okay, this was now at haste. Wait, if I shoot, I get haste. Oh, awesome. So you can actually make some really interesting spell combinations. I now shoot people and run faster. There we go. Obviously, as you can see at the boss, it takes a few seconds to recharge. That is pretty awesome. I can now really move around the map because of that decision. So what you build is actually entirely up to you. I can now have basically a machine gunner runner. Oh, that explosion seems to be better. And now when I hit people with this, put the thing added on, it now pushes them backwards. So I now have rapid fire shotgun. And so these can push the enemies back so they can't get too close. This means they're actually quite powerful. There you go, just go away. Yes, this is actually pretty good. So yeah, good combinations will change entirely how you play the game. So there is actually a lot more elements to it than you realise. What have we got? No. I didn't get to keep... Oh, I get to keep the key! You get to keep the key. Was not expecting that. So as you can see, as a true Rogue-Lite, you get to keep a lot of things. So the key keeping was very unexpected. Cool. Like I say, the actual designs of the enemies, they are pretty awesome. I do wish there was more. Oh, there we go. Charged. Whoa, too many. Exit. So what's this do? Just makes it easier for me? Courtyard. Courtyard. Ooh. Okay. So I can heal up. It gave me one card, but I get to only choose one prize. Of course I do. And I'm going to unlock this eventually. You're going to give me extra health. And now into the courtyard. Here we go. New enemies. This is what I was after. This is what I was after. So there are other enemies in the game. We just need to make more variety when you go through the same kind of areas over and over. Oh no. Oh wow, these are more powerful. I don't like this. Oh, those do the regular... What is that? It's a poison blob. This is much better. Tough. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. What was that? What are you doing? Oh, okay. It's getting more interesting now. Keep firing. Keep them all away. Are they all dead? Now this is what I was expecting. So I need the green key for now, but yeah. New area, new excitement, new creatures. Oh no, 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 no. These explosions are too bad. Oh no. Oh, why are you so everywhere? Oh, Titan Punch. I'm actually using this one before. It literally is punching the enemy. I've got push and pull on this. I'm very curious to see what it now does. Thank you. Okay, so I have a push-pull. It literally pushes and pulls them to it. Oh, you're big. Okay, pull them out. Oh! This is what I was talking about. The enemies are slightly bigger, but suddenly they're different enemies because they spawn smaller ones. They spawn even smaller ones. Is it making them more too explosive? So I like that. It's not even that much of a change, but suddenly it's a whole new enemy type and thing to deal with. Ow, ow, ow. Perfect. But yeah, I do recommend this game. I don't know how much it has, you know, compared to Noita and all that, but it's actually quite fun. I'm enjoying myself a lot. It's a different style to what I'm used to playing. I do recommend it. But either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been extra damage. Yeah, I'll take that. This has been another Who's That Indie, being a strategic, tactical survival game straight to your face holes. Something in the back of my throat. And hopefully you enjoyed it. If you've seen anything else you'd like to, you know, see on the channel, any games I have yet to notice, please of course tell me. Links in the description for this game. And of course I will see you in the next one, people. Shout out for now. Be epic. Be awesome. Oh, gods. Bye bye.